I'm here with the fabulous artist Guidemore. Guidemore, tell me, where are you from?
Well, I am from Zimbabwe. I came down to South Africa in 2003 after the economy in Zimbabwe started deteriorating. Well, I came down here with the mind of getting a job as a mechanic, which was my initial qualification from Zimbabwe. But difficult as it proved to be to get a job here, then I started looking for anything, and in my search for anything for survival, then I met Binky Newman, who employed me as a general worker in the shop, and yeah, that's how I came down here and started appreciating the baskets, appreciating all the artwork that Binky was selling, and from there grew up an interest in producing my own things, and so I started doing jewelry.
What inspires you to make the creations that you make?
My admiration for the wonderfully crafted items that I got to see every day at Design Africa. They were part of my inspiration, but coming from an engineering background, sort of also influences the designs that I make because of the understanding of how to link up things, the engineering background. So somehow it has sort of helped me work out how my necklaces or my jewelry can be different from what I see or what other people make or do. So that brings up the unique effects to my jewelry. Mostly I use old trading beads, the new beads. I use found objects, like in such situations as this, you will realize that these are just seed pods that I picked under a tree and just saw them as something that I can include in my jewelry. I use recycled materials, I use found objects or natural objects. So virtually anything that I see, I tend to sort of find a link how to incorporate it into my jewelry. I appreciate that you realize the beauty that lies in the jewelry that I produce, and I hope you will do well with sales, reorder, or continue to do business together. I really appreciate that. Thanks.